Hello guys, welcome to my revisit series. Today I'm going to play Diablo 2, which is the sequel of Diablo 1 that released in early 2000s. When I first played it in 2004, I never really paid attention to the lore, NPC stories. This time around, let's get into this game with the remastered version and enjoy this sequel with the gameplay as well as lores. Alright, let's begin with the cinematics.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days in the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate. For days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed, drained memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Evil from my dreams followed me at my heels. How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own. I struggled to contain. became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the wonder? Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together, east. Always. Into the east.
Alright, welcome back. So what we have just saw is the cinematics when you first launched the game. And yeah, so that's basically the story through Marius's eye, that what he saw. And yeah, so he simply smoked and survived through all that and started to follow the wonders. Alright, so for this revisit, we will be playing as an Amazon class. And let's get started. Oh, and I forgot to show. I forgot to show you guys that. Obviously, I had the character created, and there is a huge change here. However, it does look like the original, where we have all the playable classes lined up here near a bonfire. However, you could visit the original version and see their differences. So this would be how it would look like in the original game, which I think a lot of things have changed, and of course the resolution is one thing. I think it's more visual appealing this time around. So yeah, that's one thing that I would like to show. And now let's get started on the game. So for those who have not played Diablo 1, just like me, I did a little research on Diablo's wiki to find out the backstory. So what happens here is Diablo 2 starts at the beginning. The beginning of Diablo 2 is actually the end of Diablo 1, where the playable character in Diablo 1 will be the Wanderer who subdued and slew Diablo and tried to contain the evil power within its own vessel. And as time progressed, the evil power raged within, and it is on the verge of breaking loose. So And we'll also see in the cinematics where Marius is following the Wanderer, trying to follow and see what the Wanderer wants to do. So that takes us to the game here, where one of the adventurers will be venturing as the companion or as chasing Marius and the Wanderer throughout the storyline. Alright, now let's talk to NPCs
What you
here.
need? Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario. Oh, I like Ede. He's very funny. He has all sorts of interesting stories from the places he's been. I wish I could see the sights he has. You haven't cleared the cave yet? Do you need anything?
When I first started to play this game, I always remember Charcy's blacksmith, and that always be very helpful. And I shall.
Greetings. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. Charcy is young and innocent. However, I believe her barbarian blood thrills to the prospect of adventure and danger. She takes great pride in her work and finds comfort in the fact that her weapons and armor are helping to end this evil plague.
Alright, so at this point, we'll be technically given our first quest, which is to clear an evil cave that is alongside of the story progression.
Hello!
Alright,
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty. Charcy is a fine girl, but she has no business savvy. I know she means well, but the prices she charges for weapons and armor will never earn her a profit. As long as I keep filling her mind with stories of adventure, she'll never catch on to the fact that I'm raking in gold hand over fist.
based off these two dialogue, we already know that what he's up to. He basically wants a lot of money, and he's one of the characters that can give you the gambling option, if not the only characters. Yes, like I mentioned, I played it a long time ago, so I don't exactly remember a lot of these NPCs and the functions. However, this is a gambling option. You could buy an item from him for a specific price with unknown stats. It can be good ones and bad ones. And yep, if you happen to play this mode, try to gamble with him. I wish you good luck. So, alright, let's proceed. So the map is still very
I
classic
shall purge this land of the shadow.
with the tab key, and you can, yep, you can relocate your dots around so at a comfortable spot. When I first started playing this game, how I used to like to do is just follow the walls, hug along the walls or the paths until I clear the whole map, look over chests. There has been some drop of frame rates for some reason. I'm not running anything in the background, so I'm not sure what this causing. Let me see if I can show. I'm trying to find if there is that option where we could display the name of the monsters. These are the settings that I'm playing on. I think it's not violence. I hate these little minions. They run away every time you kill a certain number of them. So I will try to prioritize maxing out the dexterity first, and let's get some health and strength in the lineup as we go on further. So it will always be one level, 3 dexterity with 2 vitality or strength, depending on the situations. probably throwing them away at some point. But hopefully we might be able to gather a list of them to sell to the NPC. And W can give you the way to change. Oh, there is an evil cave that Akara mentioned about. And that will be our first quest here.
I hear foul creatures about.
So these are very traditional. Let's go. Jab. I remember it will show you how many monsters left after when you're very close to finishing. Go visit the shrine here. Oh, that's a mana shrine. Okay. Not a puppet. I'm still debating on whether we should play a bow main Amazon or spear main Amazon. I remember when I first played, spear main Amazon really is really strong PvE wise, and if you're aiming for PvP, arrow might be the strong lead. I'm not sure if I wanted to do any PvP in here because I'm really out of shape and I barely remember all the item combos, skills to level up, the stats, and whatnot. So it will be very much like a new playthrough. So if you see me making some dumb mistakes, bad decisions, and then now I haven't played this game for a while. Now, always prioritize the tournaments first, as they're the ones that will address the tournament. Which can be very important. And in case they're running away, we could do one thing here, assign some quick skill changes. Leather gloves, we could use that. Yep, it's good. Level 6. Massive magic. And yeah, I think I will try to get this one first, the Valkyrie. We could have one extra minion to fight with us. That should be. I think for now, yeah, the guided arrow is something that I would really like to try. Yeah, let's stick to the spear for this playthrough. We'll probably sell them. If we happen to go back, we'll come pick them up. Defense 2, defense 4, and this one. So, defense 1, and 2 here.
I can't carry anymore.
Wait there, and let's go for the I think we overlooked some Charmin here. There you go. No more resurrections.
I can't carry anymore.
Am I feeling it, or are we leveling up like really quick? Oh, one monster land. Okay, so it does tell you, and I think it's somewhere here. Here.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
When you see the cave light up, I know the cave is purged of its evil. Now we see light. Double damage. Yeah, why not? We do that. Portal. I believe you need to speak to Ankara again. There's the quest.
Hello. You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Alright, get one skill point. Doing it. That rings. Let's give it one more here.
Well, well. I never expected to see an Amazon in these lands. You're very brave to have come here. Many of my fellow sisters have fallen under some dark spell, and if you're not careful, you may fall prey to it as well. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Alright, now we just basically be given our second quest here. That's the end of the quest 1, and the quest 2 is Sister's Burial Ground. Bloodraven in the burial ground next to the Cold Plains. So we'll be heading to the Cold Plains and find out where Raven is. Alright, so before we proceed further, let's wrap this one up for now, and I will try to spend some time figuring out what is causing the FPS drops when I'm recording, and hopefully I have a solution for that. And as you might already notice, this is my first recorded video of the Revisit playthroughs, so please feel free to leave any comments, advice, or anything at all, so that would help me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.